Monday. We hope everyone's day is off to a magical start. Welcome to Disney on a Dime, guys. Today we are over at Universal Studios, and more specifically, we are heading over into Islands of Adventure today. Now listen, I know the theme for this particular trip, this particular vacation in Orlando has been that it's been super duper uber unbearably hot. However, today it is really overcast, and we're not mad at it at all. The shade that these clouds is offering up is welcome, okay? So right now we're getting ready to grab a bit of lunch. We are at a place called Confisco Grille. This will actually be our first time eating here. They have burgers, pizza, pasta, salads. So let's go in and have a look-see. Alright guys, so lunch is over, and as you saw, unfortunately we started eating and actually finished lunch before we kind of showed you guys how everything looked. But let me just say, the consensus at the table is that the food was on point, okay? I had the spinach dip. It was really good, really cheesy, just how I like it. Eric had, would you have a black and blue burger?
Yeah.
He said it was really good. I think he actually liked that burger more than he liked the one over at Deluxe at Disney Springs. Chase had pizza, which he also thought was great, and the fries that Eric and Chase had were seasoned perfectly. Alright, so the name of the restaurant is Confisco Grille. It's actually one of the first restaurants that you come to when you enter into Islands of Adventure. So a really good restaurant. Two thumbs up.
Alright guys, so we're getting ready to get on to the Spider-Man ride. So looking forward to that. One of our favorite rides here at Islands of Adventure. Crowds aren't too bad today.
Versus Transformers, I have Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. Eric, who do you have? Spider-Man or Transformers?
You know, both of those were two of my childhood favorites. I think I actually like, I don't know, I think I like Spider-Man a little bit more. They're close to.
Me too.
Yeah, Spider-Man's a 10,
yeah,
Transformers a 9.5.
Yeah, I like your hat, dude. There they go. In terms of crowds, I would say over here at Universal, the entire Universal area today is very much like we have been experiencing over at Disney the last 3 or 4 days. Very light crowds. I actually like, however, the crowds coupled with the weather today rather than our last 3 or 4 days. It is just perfect. Like I said earlier, we have overcast skies, but a lot of the wait times are just perfect. We of course purchased the express passes, but with a lot of the rides, guys, you don't necessarily even need the express passes. A lot of the rides we actually just walked on. So today is just a beautiful, perfect day. Right now we are over in the area of Dudley Do Right's Gripshaw Falls. I'm waiting for Eric and Chase to get off. Their last ride, Popeye's little boat craft ride, guys, they actually got drenched on there, so I am just gonna sit this one out. Yeah, I don't really necessarily like walking around the remainder of the day soaking, sopping wet, so I'm just gonna kind of wait this one out.
We just got finished, my son and I, riding Dudley Do Right's Gripshaw Falls. We got really wet. We actually rode it twice. It was our first time riding it. Every time we've come here before, it's been broken down.
It was actually broken down today.
It broke down today, but they fixed it, so my son and I rode it twice. Pro tip, you get really wet, like so wet, we had to go out and I like spent $30 on 2 pairs of socks.
Yeah, these are the wet ones.
So these are the new ones we bought. So this was not a Disney on a dime moment.
Yeah, how much were these?
14 each.
$14 each.
So $30 worth of socks. Yeah, they're nice socks. I'll wear these.
Pizza. Well, pepperoni and cheese pizza.
Bring an extra pair of socks, because you know your clothes can get wet and you're fine, they'll dry off in the sun, but your socks
Yeah, but you
won't
know what,
dry off.
y'all shoes got wet too. So actually you could possibly even stick a pair of flip-flops.
Yeah. Buy some dollar store flip-flops
Yeah, and
and
stick
throw
them
them in
in
your bag.
backpack. Yeah.
That's a great tip.